Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Husnul. I'm from Psychology A of State Islamic University Mahmud Yunus Batu Sangkar. I'm here to tell you about R.A. Kartini. Do you know about R.A. Kartini? I think you all know about R.A. Kartini. Yes, Raden Ajeng Ayu Kartini. Raden Ayu Kartini, or sometimes known as Raden Ajeng Kartini, was a Pahlawan of Javanese and an Indonesian hero. Kartini was a pioneer in the area of a woman's right for Indonesia. The struggle to change women's world be like now. We should to be proud to have figure Kartini because she has been fight for women. She is different with the other heroes because she not struggle with guns, but she struggle with her think. Kartini is a great woman, smart, brave, and strong. She also has extensive knowledge and high social spirit. Kartini gives some example of that as women, we are also entitled to the same right as men. But Kartini that give us an example of insubordinated. Little Kartini is different from the girls in her village. He got a good school opportunity. Kartini studied at ELS, European Sledge School, until she was 12 years old. After that, she was secluded at home. Because at the time there was a traditionally that Javanese woman had to stay at home and be secluded. While studying at ELS, Kartini studied Dutch. Because she can speak Dutch, at home Kartini continues to speak and spend letter to correspondence friends with the Netherlands. From various European books, magazines, and newspapers, Kartini began to be interested in the way of thinking of European women who were more than free and advanced than ingenious women at that time. Because of her secluded condition, there are so many activities that Kartini can do outside the house. However, that does not mean he is silent. Kartini's response becomes a weapon of the struggle. The letters he wrote mostly contained compliments about the life of ingenious women, especially Java, which were difficult to progress. One of them is the habit of women having to be secluded, not being too free to study, and also customs that resents women freedom. I think I have to change the mindset of women in Indonesia. They also have to know that women also deserve to get an education that is equal to that of men. Living in Japara made Kartini feel least developmented. With the facility owned by the family, he also wanted to continue his educational to Jakarta or to the Netherlands. But his parents did not allow him even though they did not forbid him to become a teacher. Kartini also gave up her intention and continued to live her life in Japara. At the age of 24, he was asked by his parents to get married. Kartini agreed and married with Adipati Aryo Singgi Jojo Adiningrat. Her husband was the regent of Rembang, who had 3 fevers. Even though she is already a wife, Kartini is still eager to become a teacher and establish a school. Kartini's wish was welcomed by her husband. Kartini gained freedom and was supported to establish a women's school to the east of the gate of the Rembang Regency official complex. A year of marriage, Kartini was blessed with a son. His name is Socialist Jojo Diningrat, who was born on September. However, 4 years after giving a birth, Kartini died on September 70, 1904 at the village age of 25 years old. He was buried in Bulu village, Rembang Regency, Central Java. After Kartini died, Mr. Abenanon, he Minister of Culture, Religion and Industry in the East Indians, collects the publish the letters that Kartini had sent to her friends in Europe. The book was titled as Out of Dark Comes Light, or we know, Habis Gelap Terbitlah Terang, with some additional letter included in the final edition. President Sukarno declared Raden Ajeng Kartini birthday 21 April as Kartini Days and Indonesian nationally holiday. For independence, as we already know that Kartini is very famous and important person for us. Because of her we can get the same independence with the men. Let's move the new Kartini. Let's move the Indonesian woman. Now, do you know about Kartini? I think that's all can I share for you about Kartini. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.